Okay, guys. So my power has been going out over on my TikTok account. So I wanted to pre-record a message and get it out on the YouTube for the people that have been following me. So there is a situation where you are finding strength. You're being spiritually led. Telepathic connections here with the lovers. Okay, somebody wanting to have a heart-to-heart with you. Okay, this is going to be a potent renewal. All right, some sort of a spiritual awakening is on the rise right now. There is a state of uncomfortability, perhaps even a moment of pause. Okay, we have the sun codes showing through here, a time of celebration. Okay, for the sacrifices that you have made. This is also life-giving energy, so you could be on the up and up right now after a few days of feeling like you're on a roller coaster with energy. Okay, so I am just going to jump right into what I have on the table already because, again, I'm continuing on from a reading that I was going live with over on TikTok and my power kept going out. So we got sunglasses, something to do with gaslighting, okay, and stalking. We have twin flames within a union, coming to a union, okay, a dream we once held. So perhaps you coming 1, 2, 3 into alignment with your twin flame energy is an emotional fulfillment for you. Okay. And spending time focusing on yourself. Okay. Your self-worth, taking some time to heal, breaking some generational curse, and really operating with integrity. Okay. 141 on the timestamp here. So to further break that down, something to do with gaslighting, okay? Stalking, gaslighting, something to do with a gift, inheritance, somebody trying to do some sort of spell work, okay? So, again, spell work has something to do with, somebody could have said you were penny pinching or somebody else's penny pinching, somebody talking about money, okay? Maybe they didn't feel like you had enough money or about how you make your money. There's something about that, okay? Somebody on demon time, though. So, again, it feels like somebody here that was doing some sort of spell work, moon magic, necromancy, mirror magic, something of that nature, okay, to try to win something. Perhaps your inheritance. Okay, we do have a pop-up. So this person could be uninvitedly popping up, unexpectedly popping up. I am getting heavy on a stalking energy. Okay, so every move you make, this person's watching you. Every time you talk to somebody, this person knows. All right? Now, I am getting with this energy of twin flames, this duality showing through. Okay? Walking with light and dark, understanding all of it, not running from your shadows, but yet embracing them. Specifically with the feminine energies. So somebody is gaining some sort of insight into whomever this devilish energy is. Okay, this devilish energy has been asking for help to get some sort of magic done. Okay, on this feminine energy. This person showing through with devilish intentions. Okay, concerned about materialisms could be significant. All right, but again, you're too wise for this. Taking somebody's free will away when it comes to sexuality. 333. Okay, this person could have some sort of an addiction to pleasure. Okay, an addiction to bonding, energy to you. This person could have been trying to cause some sort of a fear mindset. Okay, this person is definitely obsessed. Okay, obsessed. You're over here focusing on yourself, like I said, breaking some sort of curse, some sort of generational curse, showing up as black sheep energy. You could have been questioning yourself on why do I allow myself to do this? Why didn't I see this? Yada, yada, yada. Okay. There could have been somebody here who was trying to embarrass you. Okay. But you're not embarrassed. All right. Somebody's definitely having a hard time sleeping in this situation. Somebody could be having some nightmares. All right. Let's look at this uninvited guest that could be showing up to gaslight you. Okay. Or has in the past. Tell me more, please. I'm definitely getting uninvited, okay? Look. Okay. So some sort of a new plan. Some sort of a new plan. You could be getting illuminated on this new plan, okay? There's some sort of, somebody is trying to get some sort of a victory when it comes to gaslighting. Either you or your divine counterpart. Okay? But this is clarity. This is some sort of, it's like you could see clearly through this shit, through this gaslighting shit. Okay? It's not going to work on you. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Clarify this, please. Okay, so we have Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So there has been somebody who has been investing for a long time about some malicious gossip. Okay? They're watching you. Malicious gossip and being deceitful, trying to get some sort of reward off of it. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Okay? But they're looking. They're stalking. So this person is stalking. This feels like a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be, but there's definitely somebody here who is rude, overly critical, manipulative, and very unforgiving. Very bitter and deceitful. Okay? Overly critical. This definitely feels like a feminine energy. Okay? That is gaslighting. Oh, Lord. They could have been doing some root work on you. I am drawn to the root chakra energy here. Root work when it comes to your health. Okay? Let's look at this mental health. So somebody here was trying to put something in your head when it comes to mental health. Addiction could be taking over this person's health as well. Okay? From all of this moon magic that they have been doing. Okay. Tell me more, please. This person could be keeping to themselves right now. Okay? Maybe you're keeping to yourself. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Magician that fell in the reverse again. I don't know. Misuse of gifts. Somebody was trying to trick and be deceitful, manipulative. Okay? They could have been trying to get you to be perceived as a violent person. All right? As I say that, we have the conflict on the bottom. This was over some sort of disagreement. Okay? People are gaining insight into this. Tell me more. Causing illusions. So somebody's been doing some dark divination, trying to cause illusions with this malicious gossip. Somebody's very fucking bitter. All right? As I say that, causing illusions. Okay? Trying to mess up your home and your sense of security. Okay? This was wishful thinking. Maybe this person thought that they had an option of taking over your home. Okay? Maybe they wanted your house, your home where you live. Okay, or maybe they just wanted something here when it comes to your sense of stability. There's definitely a lot of alcohol and drinking going on, okay, for this person that's been doing some fucking necromancy and some moon magic, okay? Especially when it comes to this malicious gossip, okay, and being deceitful. They expected to get some sort of a harvest off of this, and it's not. This person was invested for the long haul, okay? This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Oh, Lord. This person had some wishful thinking, okay, when it comes to you and what they thought they were going to get out of this. You have grown into your sense of authority, okay? This person's seen some sort of an opportunity to trick and manipulate with malicious gossip, and it didn't work. This was a very poor choice on their behalf, okay? So, let's look at this. Generational curse breaker and level of integrity. The Hierophant. So this has to do with generational curse breaking when it comes to your level of commitment. Okay? Your morals, your principles. You could be a very traditional person. Okay? When it comes to being a leader and what it is that you know, what it is that you stand for, but also within your relationships. Okay? So somebody here could have wanted you to conform, and you refuse. Okay? Tell me more about this Hierophant energy. This person could be somebody who is a religious leader, so to speak. Okay? Placing restrictions on you. All right? Heavy on a Taurus energy. But you're standing firm. Okay? You're standing 10 toes down on the shit. Look, there's justice. Justice is about to be served. Okay, there is consequences. Somebody is under judgment. Okay, cause and effect. They did this to themselves. So that's part of this potent, and we had judgment pulled already. Potent energy here. Okay, that's going to cause somebody a state of uncomfortability as truths are being revealed. All right, there has to be a fair playing ground. Okay, those scales have to come back into balance. So this problem, okay, we're solving it. Yes, okay. This person could be narcissistic as well. All right. So this person, yeah, they're under judgment. They could be seeking guidance right now on what to do. Okay. Tell me about this justice. So there's some sort of a truth here. Okay. Page of Wands. This person could be younger than you. You could be younger than this person. This is definitely some sort of a message. I'm getting young. Okay. So somebody's getting some sort of a message. Okay. That you did some sort of healing work. You know your worth. You're very creative. You're focusing on yourself right now. So this is a message, like a clear message that there's a shift in the roles. 1044. Okay. That you are invested into your rising star energy. Okay. They could not get you into a pessimistic mindset. All right. This is also inheritance, being open to giving and receiving. So you are now open to receiving some sort of inheritance, okay, because of the investments that you have made into focusing on yourself, into keeping a peaceful state of mind and energy, and your self-worth, okay? You will receive what you deserve. That goes in both aspects here. For the person here doing this moon magic bullshit, trying to cause trickery and illusions, that person will also get what they deserve, okay? So I feel like you're in this energy of receiving some sort of help. Again, a lot of angelic forces, the celestial beings, the archangels definitely coming through here, Galactic Federation, okay, to shake some things up. All right. So let's see. We're going to continue on. What was this? Energy of the Queen of Swords in reverse, gaslighting. Kids. This could have been your children, okay? Or this could have been people who were acting childish. This could have been somebody else's children, okay? I am getting the energy of a cheater, okay? 1212, so somebody here trying to cheat the system or cheat on somebody, okay? Spreading gossip about somebody cheating could be significant here, okay? Tell me more. This could have been somebody who adopted children, okay? Has adopted children, wants to adopt children. Okay, tell me more about this Queen of Swords in the reverse. This person likes to do a lot of gossiping, okay? Cheese with that wine. So this is telling me that somebody here that tried to gaslight you is now sitting in the energy that they created, and they're not happy about it, okay? Somebody could have gotten cheated on because they wanted that for you. All right, take it and place it. So wine could also be significant here as well, okay? Maybe somebody likes to drink it. So wishful thinking over the sense of home and security. Somebody could have been trying to come in here and manipulate you, cause illusions, okay? To go against your free will, to lure you in with sexual energy and temptation, in wishful thinking that they could come in here and move into your home, okay? That they could get a level up, okay? Tell me more. This was wishful thinking. Maybe they have a lack of resources, okay? Here we go. Big flexing. So I don't know. This person or you, okay, they could be seeing how much you have, or this person could have been big flexing like they had more than what they actually have, okay? Causing some sort of an illusion here with how much money they spend, perhaps. Okay, they were trying to use you as a way to level up and solve a problem that they're going through. Okay, tell me more about this big flexer. Don't be tempted by shiny things. So again, this person was big flexing, causing with deception. Okay, deception about cheating is what's showing through here. We have self-care, self-love, prioritizing health. So somebody here could have been trying to cause illusions over them loving on themselves, caring about themselves, and prioritizing their own health. Okay? This person is showing through as being lonely. Okay? And needing to find some sort of balance. Okay, so let's look at those, the shift in roles with the Six of Pentacles. This is definitely what you put out there is what you get back type of energy, okay? What you pour into is going to grow, all right? So, I have the low self-esteem. So again, you could have fell for this, or somebody could have fallen for this. And doing that self-worth, it could have been on your self-esteem. Okay. Somebody could have tried to make you feel unworthy or ineligible or shameful or unfit, unsuitable. Okay. You could have shared some wealth with this person. Again, everything is energy, right? So I don't know what you could have shared with them. Maybe you bought them something. Maybe you took them on a trip. Maybe you took them out for dinner. I don't know. Okay. They could have tried to make you feel shameful about what you do for work. They could have said you were trying to get attention, or you're only acting away because of the attention you get. Okay. Let's see. Cheese with that wine. Let's go further. I'm not going to put this too long, guys, but I do want to definitely. Cheese with that wine. Tell me more. Somebody here could have been gaslighting your kids. Take it and place it, okay? Look, fucking sneaky shit. But again, tens in this card represent temporary. It's not long term. Whatever this person was doing with this gaslighting and stalking shit, they can't continue. This is definitely a lot of lies and tricking. Okay? Putting a lot of swords in your back, being very dishonest, okay? Being very sneaky. I'm getting a pathological liar. So somebody lies upon lies upon lies upon lies upon fucking lies. Okay. And they're watching you. Tell me more. Unstable effort and partial success. Okay. The Four of Cups. This person is showing through as being fucking bored. Okay. They're just bored. They're discontent. They don't want to grow. Okay? They could feel like they missed an opportunity with you. Okay? Perhaps they haven't wanted to put the effort in. So I am getting the energy of somebody is stagnant. Like they can't go anywhere. They're not getting what they want out of this. Okay? So they're just sitting there spying. They're spying. They're trying to watch your money situation. Okay? If them restricting you is working. Okay? They could be sitting in this energy of depression and thinking of when times were better. Okay? And they're stalking. Trying to come up with another strategy. All right. Let's look at this over here. Somebody could be pregnant. This could be pregnant with an idea. I just got a drop down notification. Somebody could be fucking pregnant. Okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Remaining practical with an approach. Okay? Somebody here could be wanting to come in and give you some sort of a job offer that balances some things out here. All right? So you may have to make a decision, or you don't see this coming. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. This could have been a low and slow journey towards duality and finding peace in your life as well. You could have been defensive in the past, okay? But you're showing up as being a very smart individual. All right, let's take a look at this Knight of Pentacles, guys. What does this job offer have to do with? Emperor and Empress. Shut the front door. Something to do with protecting, okay? Protecting your slow and steady pace. This could be an father figure who wanted to come in here and cause illusions because you're in a level of peace. Okay? But this person is showing up in the upright. Okay? This is boss energy. So you could be in your divine masculine energy. Okay? Or this is an emperor energy who is defensive. About drinking, perhaps, about having some sort of a fantasy. Tell me more about this emperor. Finding a state of duality. Okay. Making some sort of a plan. Okay. Overseas travel could be significant as well. It doesn't have to be. But this emperor could be expecting to make some sort of progress when it comes to a business partner. Okay. Again, take it and place it, guys. If something doesn't fit, don't try to take it. Leave it for somebody else, okay? So what is this? Doing some shadow work on your employment, low self-esteem, unsuitable, unworthy. Tell me more about that. I feel like somebody was trying to do this to you so that, again, some sort of injustice, okay? So nostalgia is showing through here. Innocence, okay? That's what's showing up. Being innocent in a situation that somebody could have called you immature about, okay? And again, I'm getting the energy of immature as in not ready yet. Not ready for it yet, okay? Tell me more. I am getting heavy on the family energy where truths are going to be revealed, okay? Somebody has a fear of a new beginning, okay? Repeating negative patterns, holding on, resistance to change. So somebody here definitely needs to do some of that self-reflection work, okay? Somebody is repeating negative patterns. And I feel like it has to do with this malicious gossip and stuff. Okay? You're getting some sort of public recognition. You're being asked to hold on. Somebody is feeling really regretful, okay? And really guilty in a state of negativity. Somebody could be going through a dark night of the soul and doing a lot of reflection work on how to come forward, okay? How to do something here to make something right. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to pull 3 from the Akashic Tarot. We're going to find out what is the advice here. Okay. The way I treated you was wrong. Just fell. Okay. We do have some sort of commitment and promotion showing through here. So taking a relationship or a commitment that you have been invested into the next level. Somebody here, views of the ego, somebody who is thoughtless, selfless, and self-absorbed, okay, makes plans and decisions in regards to how it only affects them. You've tolerated it for so long and too long, okay, hoping that it would change, and it hasn't. I also feel like it could be this Emperor energy that's been placed under illusions. This Emperor energy could be waking up to the truth after doing some period of reflection work. What you allow will continue. Okay. I'm also getting there could have been some kids that were manipulating a situation here too. Okay, take it and place it, guys. A move or relocation could be on the forefront here for you or for somebody else. All right. What is the advice moving forward for the collective, please? What is the advice moving forward for the collective? Please and thank you. I'm getting heavy on an Aries energy here. Okay. Working with Ascended Masters and the Willow. I am really drawn to the crown chakra, okay? So things of the mind. I am really drawn to the fire energy. Having the willpower. Will, wisdom, and mind is what it actually shows with, okay? And I was actually drawn over to this symbol this morning, so that's funny it's showing through here. This is a time of power with work, family, and self. The Willow, standing confidently in your truth, okay? Right behind that, we have people that could be potentially involved for their own self-gain, okay? Taking a step back, deceit is present, try to detach. So taking a step back from any conflict, okay? Give me one more. There's the commitment that popped right back out again. Okay, this could be somebody who wants to potentially invest romantically with you. All right. For some of you, this is going to show through with business. For others of you, this could start off with business and move into romantic. Take it and place it. But there's definitely something here to do with an uprise in your level of commitment. Okay. Again, travel, relocation, showing through with setting your course, potential partnership. Rainbows have been showing through. 1s and 3s are going to be significant. Greater time to broaden your perspective and business lives. 3 or more people could be involved in this situation. Okay, so let's just break this down. Will, wisdom, mind. All right. See what comes through with this. So it says this card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays or the energies of the divine move within you equally. Power and will, love and wisdom, and intellect or mind. You are working intimately, even if you're not conscious of it, with the ascended masters who are linked to these energies. With the participation of the masters, you can raise your focus to a higher power and purpose. You can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to the world. With the gold crown raised high, you're likely to find yourself in a significant position of authority and influence at this time. It is likely to be a phase of great activity, but you can handle it. With these powers in play, you're able to discipline yourself to bring together the meditation, creativity, rest, and action required. So you're in complete alignment. Okay, you know how to balance everything out for yourself. All right. It says take advantage of this time and use these powers well. They are nothing less than the divine forces moving through you so that you can manifest their powers into the world. Okay, the next is the willow tree. So let's break that one down here quickly, guys. If you are not following me, please go ahead and give a follow. Find my other socials. Okay, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. They're all available. Okay, through Linktree and bio. Tenacious Tammy is my only account. You will not find me underneath any other name. Okay. If you do, please block the accounts, report them. All right. I will never reach out to you for a reading either. All right. Okay. So the willow, it says this card indicates a time of calm. So enjoy this peaceful energy now. It also signifies a time of power. A lot of power is going on here. Perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, in your family, and in your spirit. So you could have been kicking things in the behind, so to speak, getting organization done, getting your kids back on track, getting back in the gym, making sure that you invest in the right food so that you feel at your best, prioritizing self-care, self-love, okay, investing into those people that invest back into you, shutting out the people that just want to cause chaos and misery and conflict, okay? Very much protecting your home and your energy at this moment in time. That's the energy, okay? It also says it signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, in your family, and in your spirit, in the depths of your beliefs in yourself. Just like the willow, you have a peaceful strength drawn from the waters of your soul and extending through all of eternity. Stand confidently in your truth and take the actions that support growth of all things wonderful in your life, and know that you are powerful. Okay? Then we have commitment. Don't forget to tag team in your spirit guides. I always call in Archangel Michael around me to surround me at every moment in time, to help me to see things clearly and to move forward confidently with grace and in protection. Okay, so it says roses are scattered around a contract on a brightly lit desk. When this card appears upright, it means that a valuable union is at hand. And we already had the twin flame card come out earlier, which talks about a union of masculine to feminine, but this could also materialize in the external. Okay? It says a romantic commitment may be coming your way, or perhaps a love from your past life is returning to you. A business commitment may be forthcoming, such as the offer of a promotion or a new job, or the opportunity to form a partnership or co-create a new business venture. This card could also indicate the signing of other types of papers, including the sale or purchase of a house or the beginning of a new investment. Either way, this card is filled with light and indicates that good results are in the offing. As with many cards, part of the meaning refers to you. It is a reminder to be conscious of your commitments to yourself. If you want others to put you first or to help bring happiness to your life, then you must commit to do the same. Your self-honoring choices will set the groundwork for all of your partnerships to thrive. Okay, you could also be seeing a lot of twos. This morning I seen 2222. I also seen 222. There you go. There's something here to do with a powerful transformation within some sort of a commitment, some sort of a partnership here for you. Okay, that is the little reading that I have for you today. Don't forget to give it a like, interact with the content, and share it out if you should feel so inclined to do so. Anybody who wants to energetically circulate finances towards me to help keep the channel going and to keep me motivated to keep putting messages out here for the Divine Collective, You can do so at Tarot Tammy. Again, through my TikTok account, there is a direct link in the link tree in bio. Please do not get yourself scammed. With that being said, peace out, and I wish that you have some sort of personal experience of God for yourself. Rumi is definitely in the energy, so peace out.